Today, we're going on a solo date. We're spending even more time alone. I've been back at uni for 3 weeks now, I think, and I am so codependent on my friends and my flatmates, which is so nice because my best friends literally live across the corridor from me, but it means that I don't do anything by myself anymore and I don't spend that much time alone. I have a day of no lectures today and I want to make the most of it. I impulsively decided to get my hair cut because I don't get my hair cut that often, but when I do, I always do it when I go back home. So when I was going home, I was getting my hair cut, and then I looked at the prices of getting my hair cut where I'm at uni compared to where I live at home. Half the price. It's literally half the price. So I was like, this is incredible. I feel like I'm treating myself on a budget. So I'm taking myself into town today, getting my hair cut. I feel like that's just gonna make me feel like a new woman. I saw a girl on TikTok and she's at the same uni as me, and she went and got a hot chocolate in town and it looked incredible, so I feel like I'm gonna go to the same place as her. I saw Keris Rachel do this on YouTube. I love her videos as well, and she did, I don't remember if it was like a date by herself or like she spent the day by herself, and she was saying in it that she's only been into town once by herself the whole time she's been at uni, and I was like, that's the exact same as me. I might be lying, but I don't think I have gone in by myself yet. Is that a lie? I don't know, maybe I'm lying, but I feel like I've never spent the day in town by myself until today. And we're gonna date ourselves. Let's go. A habit I've been trying to get more into recently is dressing up every time I go out. I find I get really lazy with dressing myself, and I'm lucky enough to get sent so many cool pieces of clothing, and I just wear the same comfort clothing every day. I want to push myself out of my comfort zone and try dress up more often because it's so fun. Today's outfit. This is so nice. I've been sat here for like 25 minutes and I've decided I'm actually going to take myself on a date every week because this has been so enjoyable. I went to a coffee shop called Coco Joe's and the hot chocolate was incredible. They had 15 different, was it like 15? Maybe it was more, maybe it was 20 different flavours of hot chocolate you could choose from. I literally went in, I was like, can I have a milk hot chocolate? And they were like, yeah. What kind of milk hot chocolate? And I was like, how many is there? But no, it was incredible. I'm probably going to sit here for like another 20 minutes. And then I don't have too much to do tonight. I've got a dance class 6 till 7. But other than that, self-care? Who knows? I've got a dance competition tomorrow, so I do need to sleep early tonight. Maybe make myself some nice dinner. I'm back from spending the afternoon in town and I've got my walking boots on. They're actually not my walking boots, they're my friend Evie's walking boots and they're 2 sizes too small for me. But we're gonna make it work because the spot that I'm about to go sit at and journal at is flooded with mud. I love the bench too much to let it go, so we're gonna firm it in the 2 sizes too small walking boots. I am taking my favourite journal, she is my prized possession, and I'm gonna sit there with my music and have a little bit of a journal because I find it always helps. I feel like I've set my phone up like I'm doing TV presenting. Like always, wanting to talk a bit more about how I've been journaling recently and what's been working for me, because so many people ask me and I feel like I'm getting quite good at it now. I have this main book, and in this I always kind of like speak about the present tense, so I find journaling prompts on Pinterest. Most recent question I answered is, what is a lesson that you've had to learn recently? And I tend to spend about 20 minutes writing an answer to it, and I feel like it helps me like get to know myself better. I don't know why I find that beneficial, but every time I'm stressed or worried, like I can journal and I feel so much better after. And I think I want to get into a better habit of journaling when I'm happy, because at the moment I feel like I mainly use it as like a stress release. Not always, I do it quite a lot, but on my like happiest, busiest days, I rarely carve out the time to journal. And that's what I've been trying to do recently. Like, I've had a really good day today, still got a journal. The next one was, what are 3 goals that you have for the rest of the month? Again, they're just helpful for yourself to like know what you want to achieve. There's only a week left of Feb. How I've manifested recently, I discovered manifesting in like 2020, and I really do believe in it. I wouldn't really class myself as a spiritual person, but I do believe that if you put yourself on a positive vibration, then positivity will come your way. I don't know all the ins and outs about manifesting. I'm definitely not an expert, but how I've found that it works for me, and it definitely has worked for me in so many ways, is I just believe something enough until it comes true. Some may say that being Delulu is the Salulu, but it actually is. Like, I see it in my mind. So for example, I'll link it down below. I listen to an audio on YouTube, and it's literally just called Manifest Your Dream Life, and I put it in my headphones and I sit there, and let's say your goal is to win your netball match. You sit there and you literally visualize yourself winning it, like fully picture how it would feel, what the score's going to be, like picture it in as much detail as you can, and then feel everything that you would feel if it was to come true. And then it just fucking comes true. I don't know how it works, but even if it doesn't always work, it kind of can give you hope. Believing that you can be like the creator of your own reality really helps me. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna carry on manifesting. I'm gonna put the camera behind me so I can like show you what I look at. It's so muddy. I'm now back from dance, and my plan for the rest of the night is to make some new Pinterest boards. It is one of my favourite hobbies to do, and I actually don't do it enough. Like, I feel like it's a task until I click on Pinterest, and then I'm like, wow, I love it here. I think Pinterest and YouTube are like the 2 best social media platforms. I love YouTube. I feel like you get to know someone so much better than you would on like TikTok. And then Pinterest, because like no one really comments on Pinterest. Like, the first thing I do when I watch a TikTok video is I read the comments, and it like changes my view on the TikTok. But Pinterest, you don't read the comments, you just see pictures of people and like people and outfits, and you just don't read any comments. I love it. I find so much outfit inspiration on Pinterest, and just daily life inspiration. All of my, like I said earlier, all of my journal prompts come from Pinterest. So yeah, I'm gonna spend the rest of my night doing that, and then I'm gonna do some skincare. I might do a face mask. Actually, I'm gonna do the face mask now. Yeah, I'm gonna put the face mask on now so that I can do it whilst doing my Pinterest board. I have no face mask left, so instead I'm just gonna do my skincare routine now so that I'm ready for bed and can just make my Pinterest boards and cleanse. I've really enjoyed today. I think like it was nothing crazy, and I feel like I've not even done that much, but I made an effort to go into town by myself, and I feel happy and content with that. I'm also gonna try and upload every Sunday. I don't know if it's gonna happen. We'll tell next Sunday, but I really wanna try my very best to start posting every Sunday because I love filming them so much. I just don't. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my God. Thank you so much for 50,000 subscribers. I only started this channel like 8 months ago, and I'm so happy with the response that like everyone's had to the videos. I always knew I wanted to do YouTube, and like I always thought that it would go well because I genuinely love filming so much, but I didn't think it would get 50,000 subscribers in 8 months. So thank you so much for subscribing and watching. See you next Sunday.